December 7th, 2025. Romans 6:22. But now that you have been set free from sin and have become slaves to God, the fruit you reap leads to holiness, and the outcome is eternal life. Reflect on the miracle of Jesus' birth and ask Him to continue the miracle of love He has begun inside of you. Renew your vows with your mate. Let this day be one of joy, fulfillment, and hope. Luke 1:14. He will be a joy and delight to you, and many will rejoice at His birth. Reflection. The freedom we are given is often an exchange for slavery. The masters in Egypt were harsh and imposed strict limitations. The Father of creation is gracious and invites us into unity with Him and a full life through His Son. When we receive the freedom from sin, we are not set free to sin. We are freed from the bondage of sin's slavery in exchange for the bondage of God's slavery. Sin only kills and returns us to total loss. God restores us and builds us up to total existence and eternal life. When in bondage to death, our debt is paid upon our death. When in bondage to life, our life is the seed producing His holiness, leading to the knowledge of God and Jesus in each day. God made the exchange by the design of His eternal purpose. The miracle of Jesus' birth, His conception to birth and birth to ministry, ministry to death, is paralleled by nothing and no one. As we reflect on the life renewed by Jesus, we can share in the renewal of the life created together with our beloved. The greatest bond we share is with our mate, and together we share the fullness of life that Christ lived and made possible for us. His life is the start of glory, His death, the sorrow of our justice, His resurrection, the joy of our existence. We rejoice at the wonderful work of Christ and the magnificence of His birth and the joy of His salvation. Prayer. Thank You for the freedom that releases us from the grip of death and holds us firmly in the hands of life. May we experience Your joy completely and find the peace of Your freedom, the freedom that brings us close to the knowledge of You and the life lived fully in Your knowledge and wisdom, the daily life of Your eternal dwelling.
As we sing